Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sophie and this channel is about my journey to get my life back after having been diagnosed with preload failure. So today I wanted to discuss another DBT skill called radical acceptance. And if you're seeing this on March 1st when I post, today is the 2-year anniversary of when all of my health problems started, as I talked about in part 1 of my history with what's going on. So radical acceptance in DBT is used when the bad things that you're experiencing in life can't be changed. They're out of your control. And just for reference, if anyone's interested, this is the book that I am referencing, and that's the book I used when I was in DBT group. So, radical acceptance, or just acceptance, is when you basically don't fight reality. So in my case right now, reality is I need the oxygen. Reality is I'm not working. Reality is I need more sleep than I would like. There's no use fighting that because it is. Fighting it doesn't change anything. Radical acceptance doesn't mean you're okay with it. It doesn't mean you're not striving to change it or to improve your situation to the best of your ability, but it means accepting that right here, right now, this is the way it is. So, let me see. Everyone has limitations. Some people have more or less limitations than others. That's just the way it is. It's not doing anyone any good for you to say, oh, well, they can run and not be out of breath. They can work and still do things when they get home. They're not you. They're different. And that's okay. Everyone's different. So why should we do this radical acceptance? It sort of takes away some of the pressure and self-deprecation that often comes with not accepting reality. When you accept reality, you're not saying to yourself, I'm lazy, I'm worthless, I'm never going to get better, things are never going to improve. It's just looking at this moment right now. It's not looking at the future. It's not looking at the past. It's looking at now. It's not saying that in the future things can't or won't improve. It's only looking at now. So some things that make it hard to accept reality is if you believe that in some way you're minimizing your situation, or that by accepting it, you're telling yourself that this is just how things are going to be. And that's not what it is at all. It really is just about focusing on the here and now. I know I've said that a lot, but it's really, really important. And obviously, accepting reality isn't easy if you're in a situation that you can't control, because not being in control is difficult, but reality is. So it's easier to accept it once you're able to do so. It may be easier to start with something much simpler than a chronic illness to accept. For example, let's say you have a dog or a cat and you wake up and they have thrown up on the floor or your bed or something. Instead of getting angry or yelling at the cat or dog, you can just sort of accept this is what is and do what you need to do to take care of it. In that situation, while there is something you can do to remedy it, which is clean it up, the reality at the moment when you find it is that it is there, and you can't change the fact that in that moment it is there. And that's sort of one of the best examples I can come up with for radical acceptance for something small to start with. You're not going to go from being chronically ill and berating yourself every day about your chronic illness and about what you cannot do, about what you used to be able to do, and then one day just all of a sudden be like, oh, I accept it and I'm going to move forward now. It doesn't work like that. And radical acceptance also isn't a one-time thing. You don't radically accept something and never have to radically accept it again. I have days where I completely accept my current situation. I go through the day and nothing really bothers me. I don't have a lot of negative self-thoughts because I'm accepting my reality. Then the very next day, I could berate myself because I need to nap, or I can't do what I want to do, or my muscles are too tired from the day before to do what I need to do today. It's not a one-time thing. It's a moment-to-moment thing, because now is always changing. So I hope that helps some people. It's really been helping me. One of the things I've been doing is live reading the Daily Stoic every day and just really trying to get myself into a mind frame of the here and now, which changes every second. Now is no longer now, it's then. So, yeah, I just thought it would be appropriate on this 2-year anniversary, if you will, to sort of talk about acceptance. Not accepting it because it's never going to change, but accepting it because that is what is right now. Anyway, I hope if you're watching this, you are having a good day and you are able to accept your current situation as it is right now and be kind to yourself because you are doing the best you can and that is all any of us can do. I will talk to you guys later. Until then, bye guys.